Well, they're very old, and they're very mystical, and made of wood.
And it is among these trees that we start our first show, The Garbage Man and His Wife.
Oh, hey, what happened to the lights? Guys? Guys? The lights. This is very awful.
Ready? Ready, 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 ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once upon the fisherman and his wife, and you should take on an old tale. Once upon a time, there was a fisherman. No policeman. No, a mailman. No, a shoe salesman. No, a garbage man. I like that. The garbage man and his wife. A newish take on an old fisherman tale. Thanks. Once there lived a garbage man and his wife. They lived in a small cottage outside of town. It was a small cottage with no internet and no cable. Had a small yard with no pool and no barbecue. They didn't have a car, not even one of those small ones. Like I said, they lived in a simple cottage and led a simple life. Life was a struggle, but we loved each other and were happy. Well, sort of happy. The wife never worked, but instead kept herself busy with her 3 neighbors. We never run out of things to say and do. We do our nails. We complain about our husbands. And we gossip about our enemies. Not to mention those horrible One day at work, the garbage man tried to make the most of his simple job. My job might be simple, but I enjoy it because I don't have to sit at a desk or stare at a computer. Oh, and I get to make my own fun out of it too. Look at this. See, I can juggle super well, even if I take Ow! Whoa, what's that? Who's there? The garbage man saw 3 sad-looking alley cats stuck in a wire fence. Oh, you poor alley cats. How did you get there? Well, I was being chased by some kid, and I tried to squeeze through to get away, but my fur got all cut up. Then I tried to get him out, but my fur got all cut up. And I tried to get them both out. I almost did. Then I got caught too. That's when the kids began to throw rocks at us. Until they were bored and left us here. Please don't hurt us. I wouldn't hurt anyone, especially not a trio of talking alley cats. Thank you. You are a good man. And so the garbage man said, like all of the alley cats, free. From now on, alley cats 3 are friends to thee. My wife will never go in for a strange day I've had today. His wife was fascinated by his story, but was also very disappointed with the garbage man. At first, she just stood there staring with disbelief at her simple garbage man husband. She couldn't believe he had been so thoughtless. And then, her disbelief turned into a big anger that bubbled up inside her. And then, when finally she couldn't contain herself anymore, she started to yell. What do you mean you let the alley cats go? Why wouldn't I? They were talking alley cats and must have magical powers. We must find them. Ask them. Ask them to get us a suite to live in at the Plaza Hotel with our own private pool. I can't do that. It's not right, and I like our simple cottage. Please, for your own life. I really want it. Okay, since the garbage man couldn't say no to his wife, he agreed and went to find the alley cats. Alley cats, alley cats 3, please come out and hear my plea. My wife would like a gift from thee. Already, what does she want? She would like us to have a suite in at the Plaza Hotel with her own private pool. wife swimming in their new pool. Look at me, I'm swimming. Look at me, I'm floating. Look at me, I'm floating. Look at me, I'm tanning. Have you seen the doorman? He wears a tailored suit and matching hat and bows every time you enter. Have you seen the elevator? It is full of gold and it is so polished that you could see your own reflection in it. Have you seen the room that has crystal chandeliers and a leather couch and a balcony that lets you see the whole entire town? Everything here is so much better than our simple cottage.
That's great. So you're happy now?
The wife just couldn't stop thinking about all the other things she wanted. I want to be owner of this town. Personal servants. If you need compliments and caring in this town, go back to the office and ask for this. The garbage man went back to the yellow cat, although he didn't want to.
But he had to, because he didn't want to upset his wife.
Alley cats, alley cats, alley cats 3, please come out and hear my plea. My wife would like a gift from thee. Meow, meow. That's so silly. What does she want now? She would like to be owner of the town and have personal servants following her around. Meow, 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 meow. We'll do it this time. Meow, meow, meow. Alley cats 3 are friends to be. It is
When the garbage man returned, he almost didn't recognize her.
What can I tell? Isn't it lovely?
Yes.
What do you think of these guys? They're beautiful, just like you. And they really compliment your eyes. But you should have your name on it so everyone will know you as owner of this town. Stupid crown. Correct.
So, my wife, you're happy now?
Almost. I want a big statue of myself. It's the biggest statue of Liberty even. With diamonds all over.
Why? We don't need that.
Well, I am owner of this town, and you have to listen. The garbage man returned back to the 3 alley cats because he just couldn't say no to the wife.
Alley cats, alley cats, alley cat 3, please come out and hear my plea. My wife would like a gift from thee.
Oh, but the life is too complicated.
Oh.
Oh, wait. You gotta be back for more.
I'm sorry, my wife has ordered me back.
Why don't you just say no? Yeah, you don't have to give her everything she wants. Yeah, she needs to learn to appreciate what she has.
I know. But I'm sure this will be the last time.
So, what does she want?
So she would like a big statue of herself, as big as the Statue of Liberty, with diamonds all over it.
Meow, 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 it's really hard. Meow, meow, meow.
Alley
cats 3 are friends to the view. It is done.
When the garbage man returned, he definitely didn't recognize his wife.
She was sitting on top of her statue looking up at the sky and ignoring everyone around her.
Except us.
So, my wife, you're happy now?
You must bow down before addressing the madame.
But she's my wife.
She is no one's wife. She is the owner, ruler, and goddess of a town. Neil. And so my wife. No wife. She is owner, ruler, and goddess of this town. So owner, ruler, and goddess of the town, are you happy now? Almost. She wants to be the biggest billionaire in the world. She wants to be swimming in jewels. She wants a rocket ship with her name on it. She wants to rule the universe. She wants to rule all universes. I want to be more popular than Beyonce. More popular than Justin Bieber. More popular than Madonna. More popular than Elvis. And I want it all now. You guys just know what to do.
You thought of the 3 hours.
Yeah, he thought of the 3 alley cats and how generous that had been.
He remembered their words.
Why don't you just say no? Yeah, you don't have to get for everything. Yeah, she needs to learn to appreciate what she has. Alley cats 3 are friends to be. Come on, garbage man.
I want it all now.
And I want it all now. We want. The battle between right and wrong had begun. All day and all night with the garbage man being pulled in every direction. Finally, when all hope seemed lost,
The garbage man stood tall at the top of his voice and started to yell.
no! No! I will not ask for more! You become too greedy and I don't want to stay here anymore! I want to go back to my simple cottage because I was always happy there! You can't do that! You can't go back! We can't go back! Excuse me, can you do that? Of course he can. He's a good man. Well, he's always been generous to us and to everybody else we met. And because he has finally learned to say no. You mean I can go home now?
Yes.
It is done. And what about me? Do I have to go back to you? You never appreciated what you. He always thought about what you wanted. And because of that, everything shall be taken away from you. But where will I go? What will I do? This is not fair. It is fair and it is done. That seems right. She had grown so greedy. I believe you're ever friends with her. Not so fast. Don't you think this is all a little bit harsh to you guys?
White doesn't deserve to be so popular.
Let's send her some neighbors.
Yeah.
No. Thank you, Alley Cats 3. You were really friends to me. I wish you could stay here with me. It is done. Whee! Suddenly, light was magically sent to a cramped little trailer.
What?
No electricity.
In a rundown trailer park.
Right next to the city's garbage dump.
And the garbage man was happy.
And the Alley Cats moved in with the garbage man. They lived happily ever after. Because the garbage man was a good man who learned to stand up for himself.
And the wife and the laborers lived unhappily ever after.
Because she had grown so greedy and only thought about what she wanted. The